Yo, how's it going? Welcome FIFA fans to the second stream of the Academy story in FIFA 19. Sorry about the couple of minutes delay. Every time I want to stream, there's always a drama. Like I said last time, OBS was like, you know what, dude, you don't need settings, we just wiped that. This time, YouTube was claiming that it might be a little bit jolty because it was saying that the bitrate wasn't quick enough, the resolution wasn't right. I'm like, dude, I don't touch anything. I just come on, I push a button, and I want to stream. And yeah, technical difficulties as always, but it's only a couple of minutes, so hopefully we're alright. Hopefully the picture quality is a bit better today. I did actually have a little bit of a play around because the picture quality wasn't as good as it normally is last stream. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Let me know how the music is and stuff. I played around with some of those little bits, so if the music's a bit loud, let me know, because I can turn it down, or if it's not loud enough, I can turn it up to drown out my boring voice. Right, guys, I'm excited. I was gutted yesterday. I spent 6 hours in the bathroom, which is always a good laugh, isn't it? You know, I went down the gym yesterday morning, as I do every morning. You probably wouldn't even notice, but I go down the gym, and then I got back, and my stomach was like, oh, it wasn't playing ball. And then yeah, that's how my day went down. It was good fun, great fun. The worst thing is, right, I swear I felt great about 7:30. So I was like, oh, dude, do I do the stream now? Then I was like, you know what? No, because if I risk it, I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna end up I'm gonna end up having to rush out again. So we delayed it today. Right, guys, what's going on? Now, just before I get into this episode, for people that may be watching this back, I've had a little bit of thinking about stuff, and that's not really thinking, but I've already mentioned it that I'm having to work a hell of a lot more at the moment, and it is going to interfere with my streams. There's going to be some nights I can't stream, so hopefully I'll be able to work around it, but if not, I will still upload. It will just be in the form of videos, okay? So don't worry about content. It will still be there, so that will probably suit some people. But if I can't stream, I can't stream. It's sucky. I mean, I could do, but I could do it like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Right, it'd be earlier than that. Probably be like 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm pretty sure like 95% of you guys will have stuff to do at 11 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, with that, it is what it is there. What else did I want to say? Was that it? I think that's basically it. Yeah, just about the stream. There is something else going on in my head, but I can't remember what it is right now. No, I don't remember. Anyway, cool. So yeah, just a heads up on that. I won't delay content coming out. If we do miss a stream, I said it's 2 streams to every 1 episode. But if it's occasionally 2 episodes to a stream or something, you'll have to forgive me. Oh, sorry, that was the only thing I was going to say actually, guys, is if you can't make... Oh, mate, there's a hair in the mask and it's going to my eye. If you can't make the streams, don't worry, because the episodes... I will always do a recap. So at the beginning of next we got an episode, I'll say, right guys, this is what's happened. I'm not gonna compile all the clips because I don't have time to do that, but I will give people a heads up. If they haven't watched the first couple, I can be like, guys, this is where we're at. So we started the season, we've done this player's going this way, blah, 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 blah. So if you do miss a stream, you're not gonna be thinking like, oh dude, I haven't got time to watch a 2-hour stream, but I wanna know what's going on. Don't worry, I will bring you up to date. Okay, so you know the score there. I think I've got the boring jargony bit out of the way. Let's talk about the team. Let's talk about the important bits here. So just before we go for the players, let's have a little recap, actually, of who is being trained. We've got the advanced training, and they are all now locked in. We can see the guys there. We got George Meyer, Bruno Luna, Arthur De Smet, the Belgian, Daniel Akara, the Nigerian, Potleko Solo, the South African, Placido Nunes, who's from Venezuela, I believe, and Mihail Hila, who's from Romania. So yeah, they're the guys locked in. If you don't know, you're gonna have to go back to the introduction. But essentially, these guys are gonna be getting boosts. They get 3-point stat boosts at the beginning of every single month, and yeah, throughout the whole season, to try and push them towards the right way, the way of legendary football players. Oh, you have to excuse that. You'll get used to that. It happens a lot in the stream. If you are new, you'll know. Right, so we've had a little play around the players now, haven't we? We know most of the players. We know who looks okay. We won 2 games. We won the cup game. We won a game and we lost a game. Two fantastic goals. One from the Englishman King. Another one coming from the Romanian lad. Where are you, my friend? I've done it by numbers. What number? I can't remember what number I gave him. Was it 15? Yeah, Healer. So Healer got he got a nice goal. I recorded it just in case it was goal of the season. Maybe it's a little bit ambitious to think it was. I watched it back and I was like, oh, it's not that good. It's good, but not that good. So yeah, but what is this episode about? Well, the title says the next Ronaldo, right? So that's what I freaking want. I want the next Ronaldo. We've sent out the scouts, and I don't want to mess about. I want the next Ronaldo. Simple as that, guys. That's what I want. Obviously, he's not going to be as good as Ronaldo is now, but one of these guys, Pedro Jesus, Arnie Jacobs, or Shakir Abbas, one of them is going to bring back a freaking gem. That's what I want. If it's not a gem, it's someone that we can at least, has got good, not potential, I'm going to say, because they all have the same, but, something we can work with, someone that's workable, because, of course, we can add on those attribute points, those 30 attribute points, before we sign them. And they get back on the 4th. So where are we now? We are currently on the 14th. Okay. I'm just going to very quickly save this. We're on TAS, aren't we? But I'm going to log out because I have got the engine up and running. And I've already told you guys, we're not going to be using the engine to get back better players. We're niche doing that. But what we're going to do it for is to make sure we bring back a bulk of players. So you usually get like 5, 6. We want to bring back like 15 players per report because we want to be able to look at a lot of guys. So yeah, well, I'm just going to apply that. I probably should have done it before. But it should only take a second. So there. And so yeah, we want 15 players coming back. That's what we want. There's nothing else. Oh, which means, guys, also when we send out the scouts now, we can send the scouts to any country, anywhere. And that's what we're going to be doing in the future. So get your thinking caps on for that. Where do we want to start sending players? Send them to special places. Well, not special, but just unique places around the globe. Right. What games we got? Because we need to sim a couple of games if we want to get to the 4th. So, I mean, the Carabao Cup. We kind of want to do one in the league. I think the Carabao Cup, I'm not that fussed this year about it. And that's just because we're not going to do it. We're in ultimate difficulty. We ain't going to be winning the Carabao Cup. We'll be lucky if we get through this round. So I'm like, I don't really want to invest too much in it. But the league is important to us, especially with the start we've had. Lost one, won one. But they're tight games, guys. That's too close for comfort. So, yeah, we need to get off to a good start. So I guess the Cheltenham game, if we're at home, we'll sim it. Yeah, so we'll sim this game because the odds will be in our favour. And then we got the away game against Newport. We'll play that. And then I figure we'll probably sim that one as well. Yeah, because we got a game in the Checker Trade Trophy. Now, we'll play the Checker Trade because that's something we can only have access to whilst we're in the early leagues. We don't get that, of course. I don't think you get it in the Championship upwards. So we're trying to have a good cup run in that. So I guess we'll play that game. And then when we come out of that, we've got the scout reports to look at. We'll have a look at a player. And then we'll call it there, I think. What's this? This is stream. This is only stream 2. There's 10 in total. But the streams are kind of, it doesn't really matter how far we get because I can always catch up in episodes if we are behind. But I'm saying that because there's 10 episodes / streams to a season. So no matter how we do it, we will get there. Even if a stream doesn't go on for very long or goes on for too long. But yeah, let's think about who we're going to play. I played around with all the tactics, guys. Don't have to worry about the tactics. Last time we had a bit of a mess about because yeah, I did it, but on a different save. I have gone through every single tactic and I tailored it to how I like to play on squad battles. I think at the moment I'm sat in squad battles. I think I'm like top 100 actually. We can check that maybe afterwards. I've still got a couple of games to play. But this is the tactics I've been playing around with a lot, and I'll just quickly talk about them. So I would say actually the best formation to play if you're going to be playing against Ultimate Legendary is, I'm finding 5-3-2 fantastic. Can I click on it? Yeah, select a game plan. So now this is, I'm finding really good because what you guys probably know is with the difficulty, which I think EA may have adjusted it because I'm finding it a lot easier now than I did. I don't know if I'm just getting better. But this is really good because what I found against Ultimate, Legendary and Ultimate is they're so goddamn direct. The one thing we used to complain about was that the AI wasn't direct enough, but now they are so direct, it's actually painful because your midfielders just get wiped out of the equation. You're like, dude, what's the point of our midfielders? You're having to drag them back yourself, and it's bad because it's a football game. Like, you shouldn't be able to, like, you can't control all 11 players. It's impossible. So a little bit more help from the game would be nice there. But because of that, you need a little bit more cover at the back. But the reason why I like this formation is because the centre-backs, as long as you don't kind of play around with them too much, they keep the line. You can bring back the midfielders, and it makes it... oh, sorry, I thought it just froze. Yes, sorry, I was just looking down. So that's what I like it, because I can bring the midfielders back, and there's 3 of them, so it's happy days. You got 2 strikers up there, which means on the counter-attack, the counter-attack actually works. I've got it set as ultra defensive, but it's actually not too bad going forward, but it is good if I am defending. So let me just go back there. Let me go to another game plan. Let's go to the defensive 4-2-3-1. Have a quick look at that. So the 4-2-3-1, I think that's actually our standard formation. No, our standard formation is kind of like a 4-4-1-1, really. I think it is a 4-2. I think it's classed as a 4-2-3-1 anyway. But this is just a defensive. If we're going to go for more of a counter-attacking, same as ultra defensive, just not as much cover to a certain degree. Just with the wide men, and that's, like I said, just because the AI generally tend to play a lot more central and direct. The midfield is the most important part in FIFA 19, I'm finding. Attacking, we've got the 4-2-3-1, and we go a bit more narrow, so we bring the left and the right mids in as centre attacking midfielders, and that's because going forward, what I'm finding is it is absolutely nails to get the run in behind. I've always set tactics to players, but what I'm really finding is when you say getting behind, the game's taken that as, nah, bugger off, mate. I'm just going to wait for the defender to run, and then I'm going to follow him. I'm going to stick to the defender, and you're like, well, that's silly. So bringing them a little bit more narrow, it gives me that passing option a little bit more with Cello and Kwame, whoever's playing there, so that if there's no one getting in behind, well, if King's not getting in behind, I'm hoping that there's going to at least be a passing option. So it's just a little bit more attacking for us. And then the ultra attacking is basically just the ultra attacking. We've gone for the 3-4-3 here, but we got the 2 guys. We got the left wing and the right wing, the left mid and the right mid, really pushing up. So this is all out. This is basically, we shouldn't be, if it's a cup tie, we're 1-0 down or whatever, we need a goal, and the chances are we might concede. This is what we're going, because those wingers are not coming back. We've got Cello and Kwame to cut inside. We got Wozniak and Alonso, I think, to get in behind. So a lot of pressure, and I don't think the midfielders come back. So yeah, if we mess that up, we're going to concede. But I've had a good play around with the tactics now. I've played the game for long enough to know kind of what is and isn't working. I have to be honest, so there is a lot of stuff that you could have the perfect tactics, but there's still stuff that just doesn't quite work out, and it is... I've already expressed my dissatisfaction with some of the things that are in this game, and I just think it's complete and utter laziness by EA. But enough people have said that. I think we all know it by now. They're just freaking... They're jokes, to be honest, as a developers. They're kind of embarrassing, like, but whatever. The only good football, peasant too bad, but yeah. Anyway, who are we going to play? I think we should go for stamina. This is a problem we always have. Always at this stage, because all the youth players have very low stamina. So this is why we need to start signing a lot more players, because otherwise, yeah, we're going to be very quickly playing with players that are like on 50%. Doesn't help that Cortez has still got I don't know how long, but not long, but still isn't back. Right, I think we're happy. I think we've done anything. Let's go into the match. It's like, come on, dude. Hurry, hurry, hurry. So we're simming this one. I've just already said that. The next one is the match. But let's see how we get on. Come on, lads. I'm hoping Sim is going to be kind to us. Please be kind to us. Was great. Karamoko has got a yellow card. Come on, we need a goal. Kwame, the substitution. Okay, we've made a couple of subs. Cello, the South African, gets a goal. And they equalise. Of course they freaking equalise. Lumbombo Kalala. for Cheltenham scores. It's a draw. It could be worse. Not the result we would want at home. But at least we didn't drop all the points. Let's take positives, right? I guess we're not... What can we expect, really? We haven't got the players in a great position at the moment. Go away. I need to block all these. Freaking, we've only just got them in. Why do I want to sell them? Right, so we're playing this game against Newport. I'm hoping it's not going to be too difficult. Oh, he's returned from injury. Right, so Cortez is back from injury. We've got fully rested players and Cortez is back. Right, Cortez... Oh, not in for Cello. We're going to get Cortez. I know he's not fully recovered, but it's good enough. We're going to get him in there because A, we haven't used him, and B, he's a lot higher rated than Tete. I think we're going to go for Kwame on the right. Okay, we'll start with the man healer, I think, just because King started last game. Alonso. I think we'll start with Vogel, just based on the rating and so they played the last game, although he did score. Akara and Wozniak. Cordoba. I think we're going to keep it as that, because I was quite impressed with Wozniak and Akara in the last stream. Winkler for Camaroko. I think based on that, he just got a yellow card last game. We'll get Perez. I like Perez. We'll give Perez a game. And Tete can just miss out completely, I think. Happy. Yeah, Gurin maybe gets a game as well. Right, we'll save that. Fingers crossed we can actually... We need to, like, really get this... we need to get the season off, like, started, if you know what I mean. Because it hasn't. We've had one win, but we haven't had any consistency. So I'm hoping, yeah, I'm really hoping that we can actually get that consistency. Hopefully a good game from Wozniak. And I had a look last time. I said there was no shadow under the ball. There is a shadow under the ball. I think there is there. Yes, there is a shadow. Maybe it was just a bit of a bug we had on the day. But yeah, there is a shadow, which is good. Right, let me get rid of the mask. Or the face, whatever you want to call it. And let's begin. Right. Cool as you like, Akara. Whew. Bunch of pace demons, these guys. Right, Cortez, your first game. There's a lot of space out there. Oh. Crikey. Took him an absolute age to pass that ball. Like it was, it's like you turn an airplane. Well, at least they seem to be playing like that as well. Come on, Wozniak. Oh, you should never allow anyone just to jump in front of you like that. Never, bro. Kara, nice strength. Kwame with the outside run. Oh, unlucky. Well in, Kwame. Ah. He is very slow going. I'll tell you what, getting used to, especially when you've been playing a lot of Ultimate Team, you tend to find that everyone seems very slow. Come on, get a touch in there. Nice. Right, Kwame's got a bit of pace. Wow, they're doubling up on him. Oh, come on, lads. A bit more strength there. Oh, crikey, look at that. One pass and they're already in our half. Well in, Winkler. That was silly. Silly. Oh, come on! Silly defending. But what I've just come to know as FIFA 19 is this deflection system. The guy is a bicycle kicked it in. That means he must have known it was going to bounce up. Boom. How on earth can you react to that? Incredible. Yeah, that was stupid defending. Confidence there was too high and we paid the price. Should have been a simple clearance, but trying to play our way out. Overconfident. And I think it's the lads they don't feel like they're up for it. Their reactions are very slow. So we're going to have to try and bear that one in mind. We're going to have to really... Crikey, this is embarrassing. Come on, guys. A little bit of movement. It's all a bit predictable. He's offside. Ah, damn. Oh, a lot more bicycle kicks. Wow. Yeah, I've scored maybe 10 bicycle kicks from corners in this game. I've had the AI score 2 bicycle kicks in a game against me in squad battles. Oh, I mean, Kwame should be getting there. Why are they so freaking slow? Come on, healer. Oh, he should have had the strength there. Oh my days. Come on. This is simple football, this. Someone needs to help him out, though. Why you stood there? You just stood there watching the freaking ball. Alright. Lots of space here. Alright, he's in behind. He looks like he's got the pace. Healer. Oh, healer. Ah, damn. We'll take a look. I mean, we monitor the situation with the formation at the moment. I mean, we're not gonna. We're 28 minutes in. We're not gonna panic. Considering that first goal was purely down to just stupidity defensively. Oh. Oh! You have to be kidding me! What on earth have we just seen? Freaking Wozniak! With an absolute stunner. All the space in the world, nothing else on. Caught the goalkeeper napping. Now this could be up for goal of the season. It took a slight nick off him. Goalkeeper ain't saving that, and we're straight back into it. What a strike, though, from the midfielder. And the poll, we said that we had high expectations for him. I mean, what? Is he going to be like a Frank Lampard type of player? He was, I mean, he wasn't as advanced then, but if he can finish like that, like a Stevie G kind of player, we'd take that all day. I know I'm comparing him to, like, English midfielders, but, I mean, it's mainly because I don't know too many Poland midfielders, to be honest, who... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Penalty! Oh, I should have gone down. Easy. Come on, Okara. Oh, I thought that was the referee. What an absolute moron. I don't know how I thought that was a referee. How on earth did I not see the yellow? Please don't say they're going to score from that. Right, that's our ball. That's a free kick to us anyway. The next... Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm going to get slated. Who? You don't know every footballer, man. What? Kwame's been making some decent runs out here. Right, let's go for the early cross. Go on in, healer! Oh, healer! He's not bothered, is he? He jogs away and he's like, nah, it's fine. I'll get another one. Will you, though? Come on, mate. That's not what we'd expect. It was a free header, not even on target, though. That wasn't a timed finish or anything. That was just poor finishing, unfortunately. It's easy. Oh, come on. That was to the right of him. Right, this passer needs to figure itself out. Wozniak. Come on, Kwame, make that killer run again. Poor. This is what we got to be careful of, the counter-attacks. Nice work by Virgil, look at that. Oh, Wozniak taking a very heavy touch there. He's going to have to force the foul, I think. Just see half time out. Come on then, blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Added 2 minutes. They got a corner. Dude, come on. This is an extra minute. If this was our corner, the ref would have blown it. Yo, for God's sake, mate. How can you justify this crap? It's the 48th minute. They have a corner, and it was guaranteed. I mean, what is this? Heads it down. Where does it land? Right at his feet. The only defender there. He's running in. He's running in already. The ball was always going to land there. I'm sick of these types of goals. I don't mind conceding, mate, but come on. Does anyone else feel it? Does anyone else feel that you just get robbed? You're constantly getting robbed. They didn't work that goal. It was in extra time. Like the first goal that Matt got. Landed at his feet. Cheers then. Done. I mean, Wozniak's goal was quite lucky, to be honest, but we have to work for our goals. Oh! Time finished, but goalkeeper. Reactions. It was Wozniak again. He's covered in grass as well. Oh, what a save that was. Oh, and we get Cortez the same position, but Cortez can't finish it. First game in, simple tap in. Somehow goes a begging. The lads need to... All right, Healer's there. Go on then, Healer. Go on, Healer. Oh, no, that was a heavy touch. Healer, where are you going? Oh, my days, the bar. Oh, come on. Cortez misses, and now we hit the freaking bar. And now they're on the counter-attack. That's yours. Oh. Come on, lads, you're jogging. No, that one. Oh. Alright, let's be smart here. Let's be smart. Well into Smet. Poor touch. There's no one there. Someone make a run. Here we go. Go on in, get in front. Good save. Oh! Wozniak. Alonso. Kwame. Alonso's there. Healer. Oh, good save. Good save. Dude. Right, get down. Do not let him get in behind. Alright, let's hold him off. Watch the pass. Look, he wants to make it. He's waiting. He manages to find Matt again. This Matt is... Oh, my days. Right, counter-attack. That's a foul, ref. Thank you. Right, 60 minutes. Let's have a look at making a sub, guys, because we're struggling here. Right, King. Let's get a bit of fresh legs on. Healer hasn't quite... his movement hasn't been good enough. I don't know, maybe a bit of critical, but that's how I'm feeling. Vogel for the South African Solo. Solo, we know he's got a goal in him. He missed that penalty, didn't he, last game? Game before last. Right, Wozniak. Get the Wozniak hammer out. Like you just did. The hammer of Wozniak. Here he is again. Goes, opts for the pass this time. To Smet. Oh, nice to Smet. Get that in. We'll take the corner. Here we go. Let's get this in. Wozniak. Good ball in. Right, Luna's there. Let's give it to someone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a simple ball to the middle, mate. Let's keep our heads here. Okay. Okay, let's not try and play quick. Apparently it's too quick for these guys to... Oh, man. Well in. That's a good ball. That is a good ball for Kwame. Can he bring it down? No, of course he can't. Brings it down like it's a freaking... like he's trying to tame a horse or something. You know what I mean? It's a freaking football. Just bring it down. Alright, we're going to have to look at mixing these tactics up. Wozniak is, I think for sure, he's my favourite player at the moment as well. He seems pretty, pretty chill on the ball, you know? Well in Kwame. I mean, Kwame just, I think it's his touch at the moment that seems to be, well, I mean, that kind of touch. Maybe we shouldn't have been holding the sprint button, but we're trying to just be a little bit more direct. Get in front. It's easy. Come on in. Good play. That's well timed, I think. Was he just offside? Yes, he was. You saw it, went to play it, and then there's that. It does that. We all know FIFA loves their animations. So when you push a pass sometimes, it's like, well, wait, give me like a millisecond to figure out the animation first, mate. And by that time, it's just too late. Right, 77th minute. Right, let's... well, him made the tackle, but somehow he manages this turn and he's won it again. Right, see that out. Well in. Right, we're going to the last 10 minutes, guys. I'm not interested in anything but getting a point here. Let's bring on... we'll stick on Alonso here. But we're going for the 4... we switched the 4-3-3 now. Sorry, 3-4-3. God, they're defending really well from the front there. We're going to struggle if we can't get out of our own half. Come on, guys. Simple. Just some movement here will be good. Come on, Taylor. Here we go. Kwame. Oh! All 6'2" of him and he couldn't get there. That's yours. He needs to start doing better, Kwame. He's just a bit... he's just behind play. He needs to be on his toes there. That's a good reaction. Poor touch is letting him down. Look how confident this League 2 side is at playing out from the back. Incredible, isn't it? It's the kind of play you see Barcelona do. Being that confident on the ball. But no, apparently, there's no... this is going to go... oh, we got lucky there. Come on, Wozniak. He's found the pass. Look how closely they're marking us. 2 minutes, come on. Oh, my God. Yeah, we've... oh, so close! Almost in behind. Don't blow the whistle now, ref. Oh, he's going to blow it. Okay. And that's it. Another loss. 2-1. It's hard. It's really hard. I mean, it is Ultimate. We'd expect it to be hard. I think what's the hardest thing is the players not... they're so... it seems so slow at just getting to places. The balls they're passing are just... they seem quite weak. I mean, that was... I mean, the goals they scored, I think we will get better. We had one shot on target. That's not good, is it? We controlled possession. But I wasn't really happy with the goals that they got, to be honest. Not happy at all with the goals they got. One was some sloppy defending. Not the best defending going on there by the lads. And then the second one, just late in the first half, you're like, how? How does that happen? But, you know. King came on, didn't really do too much. I think Healer did okay in the end. He got 7.7. Some quite high rate. Wozniak, of course, with that absolute stunning goal. I'm gonna just record that because I think, I mean, crikey, this guy. We've had. I think you guys would agree this could well be goal of the season. Like this, the last one maybe. I mean, look at that. That is sensational. I mean, it took a slight nick, but only the slightest of nicks. Yeah, it's just... Oh, no, it took 2. I think it was his heel onto the other guy's arm. All right, maybe it wasn't as worldy as I thought. Wozniak. Everything is a V, isn't it? Wozniak. Right, I will... Right, I will just acknowledge a couple of people. I'm not going to say hello to everyone because, like I say, it can take quite a bit of time to do that. But I will acknowledge a couple of the guys. And I do look down in the comments. Of course, when I'm playing matches, it's slightly more difficult to do that. Right, we're going to be simming the next game. I'm not even going to humour any of these transfer offers and stuff. Right. Okay, Gurin can start this game. We're really go for our like secondary team here. We're definitely going to rest the man Wozniak. After that performance, I think Selo did well, so we'll start with Vogel. Tete can play in this game. I'm a big fan of De Smet, but we haven't really got any cover for him, which is... so I guess we'll play Camaroko. Because we have got Perez. And we give Maya a run out as well. We're in absolute desperate need of players though, guys. Like, massively in need. Oh, I don't even know where we are in the league. Two losses. Both the losses, though. Note 2-1. Low scoring games. Right, let's sim this. Whilst this is simming, I'll say hello. See what people are saying. I should probably press A. I won't go right to the top, but let me just... I'm just going to say a few names as I'm here. Okay, Aku, how's it going? Charlotte, Gilbert, how are you? Magical Carp? Is that a Magikarp? Magikarp, the splashing wizard. Magikarp. Tippy, how's it going, mate? Rafael Garcia, how are you, bro? Andrew Sweeney. Gordon Bread Pendleton, how are you, mate? Islam Terra, how are you? Mitch. I'm just picking out random names here. I don't know what the result is. I heard the whistle just go. Original name. I like it. Russian Muffin. How is it going? Hey, nerd. Can you change the kits? Not without Frosty Tool. I don't think Frosty Tool is available yet. I think that's it for now. And welcome anyone else who is new to the stream or watching the stream. It's good to have you with us. Right. Yeah, we lost. Oh, wait, lost this game. Oh, my days. I just looked and it said we lost. And I'm like, yeah, we lost last game, forgetting. I mean, Vogel got on the score sheet. That's good. But, yeah. We lost some penalties. Fantastic. When it's not going your way, it's not going your way, right? Interesting. Has the game been rescheduled? No, we're... You know what, guys? We're going to play... I mean, I know I said we play the checker trade, but we still have the chance in checker trade next year. I really don't want to get... I really don't want to... Like, we're just not the best start in the league, and I reckon we're gonna lose this if we sin it. What do you reckon? Should we play this game? Should we play the league game because we need points, or should we play the checker trade? Let me know, and I'll do what you guys reckon. But just to give you kind of a heads up, guys, we're 16th in the league. We're 16th. Played for 1-1, drawn 1, lost 2. Oh, that's not good at all. And top Carlisle United. I mean, if we can get to the playoffs, we're aiming for the playoffs because hopefully we can do all right. Because I say the 2 legs. I mean, 10 points is leading. So, I mean, we're only 6 points behind. We can't really let it get too much further than that, though. The league. I'm glad you guys are saying that. Yeah, league. The checker trade, you know, we can wait for that. But we need to try and get some points in the league. I like that freaky Champions League guy. So rigid, isn't he? He's the kind of guy that just literally... You could crack a joke and he'd just look at you like... Not funny, mate. Not funny at all. Right, let's go for the win here. So to do that, let's field Who's the quickest, actually? Let's just go for standard pace abuse here. Right, King is quicker. And then Alonso. Kwame needs to have a better game. Cello for sure, I think. Wozniak, you're getting straight back in the teammate. Wozniak, sorry, I keep getting it wrong. I think Akari did well. Right, Desmet's fully rested, as is Cortez. Let's get... I think we're going to go for Luna, and we're going to go for Perez. We haven't got anyone else rested, have we? Camaroko. No, let's go for Perez. And then we'll get Karamoko on the bench. I'm happy with that. Why are you not watching the Champions League? Because I'm streaming. No, the reason I'm not watching the Champions League is because Chelsea aren't in it. How bad is that? But I watch the late night show, so I catch up on all the Champions League stuff. But I watch the second half. But to be fair, guys, I've seen. You guys know I'm a humongous Chelsea fan, and so I'll be watching the Europa League. There's nothing wrong with the Europa League, guys. Right, of course, I need to do the stat boost. We'll have a little chat about that, because we can do it on the stream or not. I can do it whenever. Rightio. Come on, Kwame. Just a bit better movement from you, buddy. I think that's all we need here. Right, a bit more commitment from the lads. No sloppy defending, and we got this. Patrick Dudley. Oh. Come on, get your head on that. Well in, lads. Oh, these guys seem to, they're playing a lot quicker. Get up, Cortez. You would never go down there. Why on earth would you go down? It's never going to be given as a foul. You have to be strong. Right, nice. Here we go. There's literally nobody there. Nobody showing. I can't just keep waiting for that run. It's predictable. Blocked off middle. Damn. Right, Kings. Kwame, make the run. Nah. It's yours. Get that. Oh my god. The thing is though, like I'm not even joking here. It wouldn't select the player. There was a slight delay. It won't even show if I show the replay. You guys will just think I'm absolutely selling out here. But that's easily defended. I couldn't select him. It selected him last minute. As you can see, kind of went for the half. That is one of the stupidest goals I've ever, well, not ever conceded, but oh, guys, this is just. Where do we go from here? Well, in Wozniak, play him. Oh God. Cortez. Look at that. Middle again. Straight away, man marking. I saw him come across, but I've already pushed the button. And because it's... Right, push, touch, push, touch. Come on, Wozniak. No one's showing. Somebody offer up something here. I don't want to just keep having to play sideways. Oh, badly timed. I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, we're a young team. There's no, I mean, we know what we're playing with here. We're not playing with guys that have got high potential. Like, these are just average guys that... Oh, crikey. Good save, Meyer. Oh, I left Meyer in goal. Well, good job. according to that. You oh. Right, we need to work on our set pieces. Apparently the guys have got no strength. Another, well, the other one wasn't a set piece, it was a cross. But this, I mean, was it? Oh, that was weak. It was a Wozniak own goal, apparently. That would make a bit more sense. Was not obviously aiming there, but apparently Wozniak was the first one to it. He just decided to head it in his own net, which is odd from that position. Can't say I've seen that. Two 2-0 down. I can't believe this. Come on, lads. Oh, look at that deflection. But lucky there went back to him. But that deflection, this deflection game is just... Oh my god, okay. It's not... Relax. Can't play quick. Can't play creative. How can we play? Quick gets penalised. Creative gets penalised. Play sideways balls. Maybe we better figure this out from sideways balls. Let's go back in the middle. Let's go now. Go forward. Wait for someone to commit and run. Defender not following. Come on, Akara. Alonso. I feel like this is all we've got. I feel like all we've got is literally just a just play it out to the wide men and cut inside. That's the only type of football I'm feeling we can play. Right. Oh, look at that. Lucky I didn't connect with that. Right, we need some... This formation just clearly is not working against this team. We're not getting any joy. We're barely even able to pass it between our own lads. Look how isolated he is. Nothing doing. I'm trying to pick up the pace of the game. I'm weary that if we do that, we might... Go on then. Kwame again. Come on, swing one in nicely here, Kwame. Get in front. Solo, not the tallest Solo. Come on, that's yours, Kwame. Back post. Get in front. He cast that as a pass back. That's yours. Well in Akara. Oh, ref. That's got to be cast as pulling back there, no? Of course not. And they're through. 2 passes in. Look at that back post. Cortez getting a nice touch there, but it could have ended up being an own goal. Maya come in. You know what? I'm not going to... Jesus! Trying to take Alonso's head off. Oh my god, he's offside. I saw that run about a year before that made the pass. Right, the lads they're not quick. Need to just keep bearing this in mind. Oh no, don't let him get in. Well, at least Maya's having a pretty, apart from the 2 balls that came across, he's not having a bad game. Well in, Solo.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Oh, shocking touch by King. And they're in again. 1 pass and in behind. Boom. No, he's going to be there. Play 4-3-2-1 so your wingers can move more central. And that's half-time whistle. 2-0 down. Running out of ideas here massively. Okay. We're going to go for... Okay, we can't do anything with the game plans. Let's go to... Let's bring the guys in a bit more narrow. I'm just... Because, I mean, out wide it doesn't seem to be happening. It seems they keep their mark in the first man. So we're not even having any joy getting it out wide. Them, on the other hand, crikey. Every ball is in. Right, well done. Defender won the header, guys. See, look, I mean, wasn't even too far inside then, and still, they're just marking like... I wish our players would mark like that. Alright, Kwame's not pushing. No one's pushing. Guys, come on. Not even a single player showing for a simple pass. Okay. I don't even know what to say at this point. Okay, we got 3 guys running in a synced line there. Right, Wozniak. Shocking touch. Shocking touch. I should have looked actually at where Nottingham are in the league. Well done, Wozniak. Right, so far we've got 1 player that's turned up. Everyone else is vacant. Back into Alonso. That's the first mistake he's made. He had 3 people in front of him. He just kicked it right at the defender. Well in, Cortez. Thing is, we don't even have... Look at that. We've got no pace for a counter-attack. Oh my God, life. We can't counter-attack. We got nothing. We got nothing. We can't even outrun a single freaking player. I don't even know what tactic to go here. We're playing... Basically, all our players are just... It feels like about 10 times worse than these guys. They're slower at reacting. Their movement is horrendous. Their touches are brutal. Come on, mark the man. Where are we going here, lads? Someone show. It's taken him about an hour there for Akara just to push up, but Akara shouldn't be taking up that position anyway. Let's try and go out wide again. Never makes a pass there. Makes the tackle. Next touch is just a gift. Good save, Maya. Well, straight back to him. Boom. Come on, Okara. Somebody push. And he gets his stuff out of that. Right, substitution time. Let's bring on healer. We've got no pace, have we now? And Nunez. No, let's bring on Guerin as a midfielder. I mean, we're 4-0 down. I mean, we're not even fighting for pride. We're not even doing it for anything now. Might as well just sit back. Trying to make things worse. Look, we sit back and somebody decides to move. I think, yeah, we might have to think about going to 2. At this point, I'll be honest, I'm struggling because I'm trying to just think what tactics could have been better, because I wouldn't really say necessarily it's the tactics, it's the sloppy passing, it's the movement, it's just shocking. It's that. We let 2 passes, boom, straight away, and they're at us. there's not a lot. No matter what formation you play there, you haven't got enough time to bring the midfielders back. They've only just got back. And now we look for something to push. We got nothing. We either try and turn back in defence, which you would never do unless you're an idiot. Yeah. Solid. Let's just. I'm losing my patience here because I'm like, we can't even play positive football. I might as well just pass it on the back here. We try and do anything, and it's going to get cut out. There's 2 players either side, and the thing is that ball's not even a difficult ball to play. It's not a difficult ball to play. Keep it in the back, yeah. So I'm thinking, can we play a simple middle ball there? We're going to have to go back. The press of that striker, mate. Incredible. Look at that. It's a simple pass, mate. It's a freaking simple pass. We're trying to play simple football in it. You weren't even allowed us to play simple pissing football. These are meant to be professional football players. And they're playing like a bunch of Sunday leaguers. They can't make a simple 5-10 yard pass.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
5-0. I don't think I've ever lost a game 5-0. Genuinely. Even in FIFA 19, I've not lost 5-0. Oh, I was going to say it could be 6-0. And that's the full-time whistle. I don't think we need to really talk about that. I don't know how to dissect it. Let's have a look at some of these replays. First goal, I mean, that's just shocking. That is just horrendous. The own goal. I'm guessing it's an own goal because it took a deflection on the way, did it? It's Wozniak. Yeah. We'll give him that one. Just got bullied him in front of him. Easy. Yeah, simple tap in that goal. That's just about pace, really, isn't it? Quicker than us. Simple balls. Opened us up easily. I think that was a pretty sweet finish. Yeah. This is the first game you've ever watched me play. I think this is... Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Have we ever lost 5-0? I don't think we've ever lost... I think we may have lost like 6-3 or something in FIFA 18, but I don't think I've ever not scored a goal. I don't think I have. I genuinely... For me to not... Bear in mind, I play attacking football. That's what I've always... What did that just say? Oh, Christ. I thought the ball was firing me. I was like, yeah, we're playing an ultimate. No, we didn't lose a game. I seriously, I was like, the ball's sacking me. I was like, no, you can't sack me. Oh my God. Right, we need a decent player to come in here. Right, I'm just going to sim it to here because we don't do transfer. We've got no one to get rid of or anything. I'll tell you what, we won't, of course we need to add, lucky enough some players get a bit of a boost now. I'm going to go through those players that are on training and I'll have a look and I'll let you guys know in the episode where they're being applied. Because I'm going to have to give that some thought. The Checker Trade Trophy, as far as I'm concerned, is... Yeah, the historical game against Chelsea, that was the worst result. That was embarrassing. But the thing is, I'm not... It's difficult because, at least in FIFA 18, like, you're able to create opportunities and stuff. It feels like that game, I was like, where can we go? Because and like I've already touched on this, the AI this year is programmed not to play like a football match is played, but to play as if it's playing an actual, a computer game, like as you actually play online. And it's annoying because although a lot of people love online, and I play online, don't get me wrong, but it's something that bugs me is you end up, it is just a video game and it's very arcadey. And what I always like about playing against the AI is that you can play football generally. Whereas this year, at the moment, I'm just finding that you can't. They've made it incredibly difficult for you to play football, and what you actually have to do is just think as if you're playing a human player, which I think is wrong because it's just, you guys, I'm doing a lot of moaning like a lot of people are, and it's really hard not to. It really is. It really is hard not to moan because I just feel like the creativity in this year's game is just not there at all. It doesn't exist, and these lads are going to struggle. I want them to get lots of goals, We'll figure it out there. We're going to have to adapt somehow. Winkler. Karamoko. Let's get Taylor back in goal. I mean, would Taylor have made a difference, do you reckon? You're an ultimate bro. Maybe you're just not good enough for it. Maybe. Although on Ultimate Team, I'm doing pretty well. It's just... yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Maybe I'm just not used to this. Obviously, it's a hell of a lot slower. I think we're going to have to just think about how the games are. As in, we're going to have to maybe just play a lot more possession football, I think. Just build up very slowly and not try and go for the quick football, I reckon. Sign Usain. We need like Usain Bolt. I mean, we're 2-0 down. It's okay. We resided that the Checker Trade Trophy's out of bounds anyway. Right, 2-0. We're done. We're done there. We're getting no joy with the simulations, but now for some good news, I'm hoping. Are we going to get something from the monthly scout reports back? Here guys, remember what we're looking for is overalls. We're not interested in potentials because that will all be adjusted. What we're going to do is we're going to sign all these players as we do, and then what we're going to do is we're going to... First of all, we need to just highlight how... I'm just losing my mind with this game. Everyone in Colombia is completely white, apparently. I didn't know that. Do you guys know that? Everyone in Colombia looks like they're from England and Scotland. All these Colombian-looking guys. Oh, there's even a ginger guy. Montenegro. He looks Colombian, the blonde guy. Fuck you, EA. Cheers. Okay. Right, we're looking at overall position. I think we'd take any position at this point. Well, I don't know what we need, but let's just have it. We just need a good overall. 60, 54, 55, 51, 53, 61. Oh, he's a goalkeeper. Ah, that sucks. If Vera wasn't a goalkeeper, I'd be like, yes, boy, that's who we need. A 61 overall. Okay. A 6'7" player. We haven't had a 6'7" player for some time. What position do we need? I'm thinking we need... I'm looking at these overalls though. Bearing in mind, guys, we had points. We had points to these, so maybe we need a bit of pace to the team. Let's have a look. Has any of these guys got any decent pace? This guy, centre mid, Maldonado. It's 49 overall when we add the attribute boost. Oh, Mancilla's got good acceleration. He's only 5'7", mind. Use lob pass with a 6'7" player. Maybe we could do that. Take the CDM and use him as a centre back. What, Jara? Maldonado, the next Ronaldo. Maldonado. Maldonado. He's got potential. He's got a decent... I mean, bearing in mind, guys, we can change the position. So, like, these positions can change. Maldonado can change. I mean, he could become like a midfielder. He's got good acceleration and stuff. I think we need a player that's going to stand out. Ortiz. Again, a 6'5" right back. That's a bit crazy. I don't think we're struggling. I mean, actually, we are probably struggling for height. I mean, we've conceded, what, 4 headers? Do we need a tall guy in there? Is he going to have the pace? I mean, who do we go for, guys? I'm at this point, because I saw the back of that 5-0 defeat, I'm like, I don't know. We need loads of players. Let's just keep that scat report as it. Well, no, that's not a scat report. We need to get rid of. Let's get rid of some players. So who are we not interested in? Right, we've got 2 goalkeepers. So let's get rid of all the goalkeepers, which is at the moment making up 3. And then we're going to sort by right back. Well, he's 15, so we can get rid of him because we need players now. We got Ortiz. He's not bad, especially if we gave him maybe a boost in heading or something because he's tall. Lopez, 6'2". We've already got a 6'2" winger. We don't need another tall guy. Mancilla's got very good agility and acceleration. And I think in terms of the centre midfield roles, I think Maldonado gets it here, you know, because we got 15-year-old Jara. So if we're looking at these guys, oh, let's get rid of Lopez as well. Oh, another goal. Crikey. So right back, CDM, 6 foot, Montenegro. I think Maldonado still gets it. 5'11's not bad. Yeah, Maldonado's definitely not better than him. He hasn't got bad potential off the bat. I know it's been changed, mind. Rivero. Oh, we've already got a Luna. We don't want 2 Lunas. That'll confuse things. Okay, so we'll keep them in there for the moment. Strength and height are crucial. Yeah, I think we're missing definitely some strength and some height. I think we can do with that. I think defensively, I'm really concerned defensively how we're doing at the moment. I think Arnie Jacobs, he's definitely brought back some decent players. Let's sign all these guys and see what we get. Remember, guys, we do add on 30 attribute points, and again, I will do this out of stream, and I'm gonna figure out and we can mold players to places. 5'9" centre back. You're right, actually. Casady, left-footed. We'll keep him for the moment. Centre forward. Oh, he's got good. Again, another good set. Let's get rid of these 16-year-olds. Another goalkeeper. Young. See, it's 5'10", 47. Not really feeling that guy. 36 rating. He can go straight away. 36. It'd be there. It'd be like an age. 5'10". Lombardi. Not really feeling it here. I'm not really feeling anything here. Why there's so many Asian Italians? Ask EA that. Lombardi. I mean, bearing in mind, because when we add these attributes, we can, like, it's going to turn some of these players into not bad, you know? If especially, like I said, we need some, I think we need some pace up front, because just getting behind has been shocking. Really shocking. This guy's only a 43. I think we'll get rid of him. Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Ricky's not bad for a cam. That's not bad at all. Because that's good sprint speed as well, guys. We'll get rid of, I think Mancini looks... he looks class. Oh, mate. 5'9". We'll keep him for the moment. Cassady, he looks quite well rounded actually. This guy, he's got on a good, like not bad overall rating. Lombardi, I'm not really feeling this guy. I don't know. We'll keep them, and then we'll go to last scout report. Oh no, we still need to sign these guys. Marco Rossi. Okay, so who else we got in here? Cam. Cassady, already seen the guy. Oh, 6'1". Oh, this guy. Giordano. Mattia Giordano. Right wing, 6'1". Got potential. Oh, okay. Moretti. He's got low overall, but he's got good, very good acceleration, very good sprint speed, very good balance, and good agility. Now, when we add that 30 attribute boost, that could be a big one for us. So we'll keep him. Oh, Rossi's not come of age yet. Very poor, actually, overall, looking at that. Colombo. Get Mancini. He's got good ball control. Right, let's just, before I get, because we're not going to be able to fill that, I'm going to start just cutting a few players away here. Right, Ricky looks alright. So does he. Right, I'm going to commit to, he's only 5'5". Whoa. We've already got a shortish player. Giordani, I'm not feeling this guy. Moratti, this guy's, he's got potential. I'm not really feeling this Lombardi, no. Rivero. Yeah, I'm feeling him for his height. Maldonado. He's not looking as good now. Maldonado. Mansilla. I think Mansilla against these two, yeah, he's bottom of the pack. And he's bottom rating as well, so he gets left behind. 6'2", Gerardo. Not Gerardo, not feeling him. Ortiz, he could be a decent centre back for us. Moretti, everyone likes Moretti. Okay, well if you guys 1, 2, that's what? That's 5 of you now. So, no, 4, 5, 6. There's quite a few of you saying Moretti. I agree with you there. I definitely agree. He's 5'9". Where do we want to play him? Because we can change position now, guys. But once he's out of here, he will have to do his training. So do we want? He's 5'9". Have a little think about it. Where do we want Moretti? Do you want him as a striker? Do we want him as a left wing, a right wing? Just give that some thought whilst we're getting these last players in. Okay, let's go to the finish, lads. Okay. Leto's got very nice acceleration. Now, when we add to that, that could make a huge difference. That's pretty decent, guys. A 77 for a winger. But so is Mirio Oliver. Only a little bit adding to those, and that could make a world of difference. Okay, so you got a couple of good left wingers there. Oliver and Leto. Oh, okay. Here we go. This guy. Great agility, good balance. Oh, VT. He's got a good ball. I think, guys, VT's looking cheeky. A lot of fast guys coming from the Finland. No, this guy's not. Sorry, mate. You're not quick. This guy's not that quick either. We've got Terry Samuel. Nah, not feeling him. Not feeling that guy. Okay. So we've got Cheeky VT. Cheeky VT. Oh, we gotta get a Cheeky V. We've got a couple of decent left wings here though, guys. Yeah. Who's got the best overall rating? 56, 52, 53. But who do we like the look of most as well? 5'7", 5'8", 5'7". Right-footed player. That's good for cutting in. Oh. Who do we go for? Leto, Oliver. Pace won't improve much, people. They all have poor potential. It won't improve much, guys, but remember how this series works. Get off potential. If you look at the start, you'll know that that makes no difference. Because these guys, in 3 seasons, if we want them to, have this guy right here could have 99 sprint speed off the bat because we apply 30 attribute points to them. Potential means nothing. Think about how we're doing the training. It will end up being a lot more effective for a select few players. Trust me on this one, guys. Trust me. Right, Marathi. I think Marathi. Alessio Marathi as a... Is 5'9"? Is 5'9" too small for a striker? Oh, what happened there? As the stream stopped. Yes, but you are killing these current growth. How will you put it? You will be 25 before high potential, basically. Yeah, they'll be older before they have high potential. But if they're 25 and they're already 80, that's not too much of a drama. Especially, I think you'll under anticipating as well how much boosts they're going to be getting with the players that are on advanced and the players we bring in. It can always be adapted, but I'm pretty sure that it's we're going to be fine. We're going to start seeing different players opposed to just all the players looking the same. That's the plan anyway with it. Right, I'm going to commit to Marathi. We go striker, 5'9". We're going to go for it. Boom. So he's sold. Sold. He's bought. And then the left wing, I think they're all very similar, aren't they? I think we got to go. We got to go for a cheeky VT anyway. So I'm going to promote him to the senior team. Obviously, we'll have a look at their 5-star, weak foot, and 5-star. Hopefully, if they don't cut it, we can just get rid of him straight away. We're going to bring in Ortiz, but we're going to train Ortiz as a... we're not going to train him. He's going to be a centre-back. So we're going to sign him. He will be centre-back before the next stream, if we keep him. Moldano, I mean... I think... I'm just trying to think of the left player that we're going to try first. I think Stellata. I think Leto. Oliver. Oh, it's a hard one. Because once you give him the boost, I'll play on the left. I think right-footed is probably better. I think Leto or... Oh, I'm struggling here, guys. Yeah, this is guys. Who's got the better rating out of these two? 56 is Siltala. Leto or Siltala, guys. Siltala. Oh, we got one for Leto, one for Stellar. Alright, let's have a look who we got at the moment. Crikey, this is taking a long time. I think we'll leave scouts for the episodes, maybe. I suppose it's taking a little bit longer because we're not just going to have potential. We need to put a little bit more thought into it than... Another Stellar. Okay, he's not old enough. That makes that one easy at least. Keltola. Not old enough either. Another goalkeeper. Mancini, Ricky, Oliver, Leto, Stellata. P2. IP2. Whoa, this guy. Oh. Physically strong centre midfielder. That's an interesting one. That's very interesting. Risanen. Because if we add those 30 attribute points, let's say, to his sprint speed and acceleration, we've got already quite a well-rounded player. What do you guys reckon? With 73 strength, that's stars. I think that's pretty good. We're going to sign this guy as well. And then we'll keep these guys in it. I tell you what, we're going to go for Leto. Right. I'll keep these guys in here because I've signed a lot of players here. We're only allowed 3, but we can always just release them if we don't think they're any good. So let's have a look at Ortiz first of all. Okay, I'm already going to tell you no. We're going to have to... He's got great weak foot. I mean... Great weak foot, great skill moves, but as a centre, of course, to be trained as a centre-back, if you have a low defensive work rate, he's going to stand there. He's just going to stand there, which means that any ball in behind, this Ortiz guy is going to get absolutely obliterated. 2-star skill moves. This guy looked alright off the bat. With that 30 attribute point, that could help out. I mean, the skill moves isn't essential at this point, and then in training, we could perhaps train in the future. He's a centre mid. He's got high, medium. That's not too bad. I know we need to win headers in the box, but this guy, we'd have to train him for a whole year, and he can't train this year, so it has to be all of next year just to see a comeback. I think we can send out a scout, guys, and we can get better than Ortiz, definitely. We don't want to just sign players. I know this guy is just, he's got great weak foot, good height, but that's just... We have to wait too long before we see good from him. And he's a 51 rated. VT looked alright. Okay. He's a cam medium. That's not bad. Leto. Oh, for Christ's sake, bro. Leto's a no-go. We can't. 2-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. Oh, dude. Right. Please say Moratti's got something. Moratti! Yes! 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. We'd take that. Right, so we've got a definite confirmed with Moratti. And I think with Risson here. So we've got are these two different? We got Italian and a Finland. Okay. VT was... I mean, he's okay. He's okay. Ortiz and Leto. Let's get rid of those guys. We're not really happy with those. So, oops. So let's get rid of those. So, Ortiz and Leto. Sorry, guys. We're getting rid of those. Move my head. I forget. But can you not see this? You should be able to see the stats when I'm doing that. Move your goddamn big head, man. Right, see you later. Sorry, but Leto's gone. Risson. He looks like the goalkeeper. Ortiz is going. I'm sorry, Ortiz, mate, but he's got height, but he's just low. Oh, we can find a better one. We can find better. I'm committing to it. We can find better. VT. VT's not a bad shout. Music stopped. Moretti. Yes, Moretti, lad. You're staying. Okay. So at the moment, I think he's in between. With these two, definite. We got VT and Moretti definites. It would be good to have another player as well. So we got Finland. We got Italy. And Colombia. The other ones are these guys. Rivero. He's a defensive-minded. Might not be too bad, you know. Once we had a 30, yeah, maybe if we had like, thing is, if we boost that acceleration up to 70, that sprint speed up to 70 as well, and then we apply the rest on, because he's tall. Yeah, right. Rivero. Let's sign Rivero. See how he looks. Let's sign Stilata as well. We said Stilata. We'll have a look at him. I'll tell you what. Well, let's just... Alright, instead of messing about, let's promote them all. And then... Thing is, we're wasting money doing that. But because we can just get rid of him straight away. Right. Left, low, low. 2-star. No. So Maldano is a no-go. Mancini... Yeah, I'm trying to... I can't... My head is literally just in the way, isn't it? 1 second, let me move it. Let's put it there. Right. This should be better, guys. You should better see. How are we planning on improving the sim? Yeah, we need higher ratings, really, don't we? I mean, Mancini looks... I mean, for a centre forward, we could just give him the cam 3-3. Rivero. Bad weak foot, not bad skill moves. He's high attacking. Okay, that's okay. We can make him. We can make an attacking midfielder, which would be good in the air. So perhaps we think about holding on to him. Stillata. Okay, he's got very good work rates. That's not bad. I think we might have a winner with Stillata as well. Oliver. Oliver's not bad. Damn. Oliver or Stellato. I think Stellato's got slightly more balance there, and he's slightly better there as well. Slightly smaller, left mid. He's got high. I think Stellato will be quite good. I think we're going to have to go for him. Ricky, no. Maldonado, no. No, I'm not really feeling VT, to be honest. At 5, he's too short. So, Veretti, yeah. Rissanen. We might have to change his face, perhaps, depending on how close he is to the goalkeeper, but we'll keep him. Rivero, we'll keep, and Stillata. Yeah. We're committing, guys, to these 4. So we're going to get rid of Oliver, Mancini, VT, Ricky, and Maldano. Right. Let's get rid of Maldano. Release player. Yep. Oliver. See you later, bro. Ricky, you're off, mate. Mancini. Looks like a cool guy, but you're off. So we're going to go for Stillata, Rissanen, Rivero, VT. No, I said no to... Did I say no to VT? I did. Because I think... I mean, how many is that? So we got Italy, Finland, Colombia, Finland. There's too many guys from Finland, really. Just in case we'd ever go back. Right, let's get rid of VT. Sorry, VT. Right, these guys' appearances isn't set in stone. I can have a little play around the appearances. But that's it, guys. So we've well, that's what? That's 4 players we've signed now. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I'll apply the plus 30 attribute boost points on where I think we probably need it. I think everywhere at the moment. We're struggling pretty much all over. But this gives us quite a bit more depth, at least. Extra striker, extra... just, we need another defender, don't we? That's the only real drama we've got at the moment. So we're going to have to resend the scouts out. We're going to send the scouts out at the beginning of the next stream because I am freaking tired. So we're going to call it there. Because we've got to do Dice of Destiny. Now, guys, for those of you who are saying also, of course, how things are, like with potential and stuff, like, don't worry, because we have Dice of Destiny. 21. So let's change the numbers quickly so we can do it for Dice of Destiny. 22, 23, and 24. Right, guys. So let's do Dice of Destiny and player of the stream. I mean, this is really bad for us. Who goes down as player of the stream? The only person that got the goal? I guess we put it down for Cello. Does Cello get player of the stream? It's a hard one, isn't it? When you've had such a bad run. Oh, crikey. Who gets it? Let's just go for top goal. Akara, Kouame. Oh, sorry, Wozniak. It's got to be Wozniak for that worldy goal. What was I thinking? Wozniak gets player of the stream, guys. I don't need to put it to the votes. I don't know what I was thinking there. It definitely goes to Wozniak. 100%. I'll put that in the comments. Right, let's jump to Dice of Destiny. Because it's changed a bit. Right. Dice of Destiny. How does this work? So, at the end of the stream, we roll dice to determine the destiny of 2 players. Yes, 2 players. we start by throwing 1 dice, which will give us a group number between 1 and 6. Now that we have a group, we roll the dice one more time to find out which shirt number is up to face his destiny. Okay, my head's in the way there, but we can see what if we roll number 1, what shirts that is. We then repeat that process again for the destiny outcomes, because there's 36 destiny outcomes. Okay, if you don't understand what Dice of Destiny is, you can go back on the previous series. It will make sense very quickly. So now, because we've only got, let me go to squad hub. Now, because guys, we've only got, it's not working there. Right, I've only got 24 players, so of course I don't need to throw all the dice because, yeah, so we only need to throw 4 because, oh no, wait, did I say 4 or 5? Oh no, we got 24. Yeah, so 24, so we need to throw 4 dice. So we got the 4, I'll take that one out. I'm missing a dice, aren't I? I am missing a dice. Oh, interesting. Damn it, I'm going to have to look for that. Okay, right. So let's find out which player is first up for Dice of Destiny. So the first shirt number that is... right. Ignore me. Let's do the group. So group number 4. So it's one of the... should be one of the new lads, likely. 19 to 24. So now... we throw 4 dice to figure... no. Now we throw 1 dice. I'm just... what am I even doing? Who am I? And what am I doing? I'm getting confused with how we used to do it the time before. Okay, so it's number 3. So 19, 20, 21. So number 21 is... so you guys can see... number 21 is Moretti. So the new guy that we've signed is up for Dice of Destiny. Wow. This could be incredible or it could be rubbish because he's got 30 attribute points to come. So this could be pretty sick for us, guys. Hopefully it will be. But he's up for Dice of Destiny. Let's have a look and see what he's up for. Now I'm going to keep it on this because I'll just give you kind of a little sneak peek. This is what Dice of Destiny has now become. Before, guys, what it was is basically we'd roll a dice and it would just say, oh, this has happened. These are events that happen. So it's not just this happens for no reason. For example, let's say he gets group 6 and he gets number 2. Has studied the mentality of taking penalties. So he has a plus 40 penalties. So what Dice of Destiny now is, it's a story. These are events that happen to these players. It's not just a... there's more, you know, it's linked. This is actually Destiny. So if you get 5, he only wants to play in 1 position. That's it. He's told the manager, I only want to play in 1 position. I don't want to play anywhere else but as a striker, for example. So he will lose all but his main position. So there's a reasoning behind what's happening. All right, guys, it's just to make it a little bit more immersive. All right, so now we're happy with that. Let's put it on, let's go to that one, put it on the main one. Now let's find out what group we're going for the new guy. So it's going to be group 1 and the outcome. Let's go to group 1 and we'll find out what the outcome is. So group 1 is here. So these are group 1. Let's find out what is happening. There's more goods than bads there. That's good sign. So we got 6. So has adapted to a new position in training. Okay, that's a bit sucky for him. I mean, +3 all physical stats would have been great. Gains a trait would have been great. Enhanced training session would have been amazing. And we get out of position. Okay, Destiny, it's fine. He can play striker, centre forward, I guess. What foot is he? That will, I think, determine what position we add him. I think we go for we'll add him to right wing so he can cut inside. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So he can play striker and right wing and then centre forward, because striker, centre forward, same difference really in a lot of ways. So it's not bad. It's not bad Dice Destiny for the new man Moretti. It could have been better, but of course could have been worse. Let's have a look who's up for Dice of Destiny number 2. Could have been worse. Could have been better. You know, it's one of those. Right wing, yeah, definitely right because he's got that left, doesn't he? So let's have a look. What player's up? Come on. So we're going for... no, that doesn't count because we can only go 1 to 4 here, guys, because we haven't got enough players. So 3. So it's going to be players between shirt number 3 and 18. So who is it between 3 and 18? Number 1. So it's shirt number 18. Who is number... Sorry, it's shirt number 13. So number 13 is the second goalkeeper. I know that without looking, but just to show you guys, Maya there is number 13. So he is up for Dice of Destiny. Now, we don't want anything bad to happen to our second goalkeeper, because otherwise we're screwed. Let's hope for the best here. So Maya is up for Dice of Destiny. What group is he up in? So he's up for Group 1. Again, Group 1. So we already had add a position, so you can't get the same. That's the thing with Dice Destiny. You can't have the same. Let's hope for something decent here. I mean, sometimes I get so... How on earth can you roll the same thing twice? But there's so many options. It is absolutely insane. Obviously, we have to re-roll. Because we can't have the same. 4. Yes and no. That is freaking brilliant. But on our goalkeeper, I mean, yes, it's good. I mean, that is freaking seriously good for a goalkeeper. That is immense. That's actually pretty darn sick. Just to explain what that is, guys, an enhanced training session. Those of you that know the series, that is Derek. So he gets a Derek training session, which basically means it's the in-game training session. He's guaranteed to get all A's in his training, and it's enhanced. So it is, he's probably going to go up by at least 4, maybe 5 overall. That is a big one. He will likely become our first team goalkeeper now. That is a big one. Too positive though, guys. But for Maya, this could help us as well, having a better goalkeeper. Because I think the goalkeeping at the moment has been shocking. Parrying the ball out, and I'm hoping that can stop a little bit. So yeah, right. That's not bad for Dice of Destiny. I think it's pretty good. So cool. I think we're done, guys. But the next one, is, of course, is an episode. So what we got going down on that, I need to add those 30 attribute points to the new players that we've got in. I will think carefully about it. And it's almost... Let's take some positives, right? I know maybe at the start I've been moaning a little bit. Because it is... Yes, it is a bit... I haven't played too much with lower end players. And I notice it massively. It's not a bad thing. It's not. The only bad thing is because the difficulty is so much... It's difficult that we're going to notice it. But let's not get disheartened, right? Don't get too disheartened. We lost 5-0. And I don't want you guys being like, I'm not going to watch this series anymore. This guy's just crap. It will get better. The better the players are, the better, of course, we are. But that was a bit, you know, we lost 2-1 in the previous one. We won 2-1. Draw 1. Lost 2-1. And then it's a bit of a fluke. Like, we're losing narrowly and then we had a big one. But it's not too bad because that will help me to think, to make sure that we apply those attribute points properly. So 30 attribute points to all those guys. Maya's got that advanced training session. Guys, we can only go up. We can only go up from here. The man Wozniak gets the player of the stream just for that wonder strike. Besides that, really not really a lot else we can do. But yes, good. I'm happy with where we're at for sure. How is Derek still alive? Yeah, poor Taylor about to get replaced. You never know. We'll have to find out, guys. But thank you so much for watching the stream. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, if you could give a thumbs up, that would be amazing. And I'll be releasing an episode as quick as I can, guys. I'll cover everything we've done up till now, have a recap of stuff in case you have missed things, and yeah, get you psyched. Like I said, don't be disheartened, even with my moaning at the start and stuff, how things are. It's because I'm passionate. I'm passionate about these players. I want them to do well. And it's a bad reflection on me if we're not. But don't worry, it will get better. Awesome, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will see you all very, very soon. Cheers for watching. Take it easy.